I was 20 and hadn't left my house in 7 months. I was literally and figuratively trapped. I've struggled with my mental health since I was 7 years old, yet despite having these struggles, I was hopeful that things would get better. At 17, I experienced what I was later told was likely an episode of drug-induced psychosis. I barely recognized who I was and was convinced people were trying to kill me. This changed my life, and I began to lose everything, including my hope. This led me to my all-time low. I had severe clinical depression, panic disorder, social anxiety, binge eating disorder, and agoraphobia, among other things. I felt isolated and lost. Every day I woke up with paralyzing fear. I was afraid of other people. I was afraid of making mistakes. I was afraid of the future, but mostly I was afraid that nothing would change. I was constantly suicidal and felt hopeless. I was tired of living the way I was, and I knew that I couldn't do it anymore. I was running out of options. I was angry because I'd been dealing with mental illness for 13 years, despite only being 20 years old. I didn't think it was fair that my life had to be so difficult, and others seemingly had an easier time. Experience had taught me that doing drugs didn't help. Doing nothing hadn't worked either. All that was left to try was asking for professional help. I reached out to Access Mental Health and got in the process of accessing treatment. With treatment, I began to get better. I also discovered my passion and desire to help other people. I began volunteering with the Canadian Mental Health Association, and at 24 years old, I finished high school. That same year, I was accepted into the social work diploma program at Mount Royal University. I graduated from that program in 2014 and will have completed my Bachelor of Social Work degree at the University of Calgary in 2016. Over the years, I discovered that there were a lot of people who believed in me more than I believed in myself. Today, I still struggle at times, but I've learned to move forward and move on.